Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me. Welcome back to Heat. Okay, guys, cotton's done. Time to make a tent, or at least a couple of tents. You know, I see what we got. How much cotton are we gonna get out of all this? If I should be able to just pick and walk, right? Yeah, we should be able to just pick and walk. And man, I put down 500 plants. You're gonna get all kinds of geodes, man. That's always a bonus when you got crops, man. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how much money I'm gonna make from this cotton. This was 500 cotton seeds, guys. And so I'm pretty excited to find out what I'm going to get here. Cotton doesn't weigh anything for the most part, so it should be a fairly lucrative take, I think. All right, that's all the cotton we've got. Let's see what we can do with it. All right, so that is all the geodes. How many geodes I get? I got 22 and 13. I got 36 geodes. No, so I got 35 geodes. 35 geodes. And we got 12,000 cotton here. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sell the very best cotton that we can. So, we're going to see what we got. Oh, my God. This one batch of legendary cotton is 1,200 bucks? Are you serious? Okay, well, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell the legendary first, I guess. Because that's what's worth the most. I guess that's all we had was that much there. And then the next is the great, I believe. Superior, great. Great is next, so we'll sell those. And then we'll also sell the superior. And then we'll sell the fine after that. And I'm going to use a regular cotton just for my own stuff. All right, so that leaves me with a 2, 3, 4,000 or so, a little bit more than 4,000 cotton. So that's going to give us 8,800 bucks, man, just for the really good stuff. That's cool. Well, it won't give us that much because it's always less than it says, right? So we're going to go over here and in the loom, we can make this tent now. We're going to make the gunslinger tent. And it's, okay, I need 2,000 wood each. And I want 2 of those tents, minimum of the 2 of those tents. I forget I can't go out this way anymore. I can only go out this way. So you know what I think I might do? No, we'll do it. I'll just grab the wood. Okay, do I have 2,000 wood? I should. I think this might be 3,000. Yes, 3,000. So I'll grab this. I can only do 110 at a time, I think. Oh, I can't hardly move. And boom. Okay, it's going to take less than a minute for me to make this. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go back and we're going to go get another 2,000 wood, and we're going to make a second tent. I want at least 2. All right, we got the first tent. Making the second tent. Let's go ahead and let's put this sucker. Let's put this sucker down and see what it has to say for itself. We'll go out this way. So I don't know if it's going to let me put it on this foundation or not. We're going to find out. If it will, that's where it's going to go. Nope. Wait, maybe it will. All right, I might want to go. Let's go over here where I have a couple foundations I can put it on. We'll go down in this corner right here. And we'll put it down here for now. I might change my mind here later. Put it in between these guys. All right, there's a gunslinger tent. Okay, I can collect it if I want. That's cool. That's not 2,000 woods worth of wood though. That's for sure. And I'll put another one on the other side. I'm gonna have to get some sticks. We'll have to make a couple more foundations because it's 2 foundations wide. So, all right, we got this guy. Put it right here. Make sure I close that door behind me. I have a bad habit of leaving doors open in this game, anyway. All right, I've got one tent over there. I'm gonna put another tent right here. We're just gonna rubber band. Go ahead and break this out. And we'll go foundation. Do I have my hoe on me? I have to unhoe the thing. All right, I'll put that down there. And then place this tent right here. That'll do. All right, so we've got 2 tents. That should provide enough protection. Wait, is this the right way? Hang on, let me pick this back up. Yeah, okay, this is the right side. I had to make sure that it was facing the right way. Can I get around this? Yeah, I can get around it. Okay, good. All right, so the gunslinger should come out if anybody comes over on the property. But my property is so... My fencing is so close to the edge of the property that for someone to come up on my property would be unlikely. But you know what? Why don't we change that? Why don't we go ahead and why don't we go buy another plot of land? I think I want the one that's right next to me right here. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a few $1,000 and we're going to put it on another flag. And because I'm making enough money now, I don't think it really matters. I can buy up as much land as I want to. All right, so if I take out, I don't know if I want this chunk of land here or if I want this chunk of land here. Because if I look at my map, okay, so I straddle 2 pieces. Maybe I'll buy this one right here. Because most of that is not on the road, right? Most of that goes back to the road. That might be best. I think we will take that one. I think we will take this one right here. All right, we'll go ahead and let me go ahead and put down a little house for the flag to sit in, which would be the beginnings of my house. And I don't really know where I want that, but see if I go X. Actually, if I put up my hammer here, see, my line is right here, guys, right? So this is another piece of this, and then at corners right here. So if I actually could build out, we might just be able to build. Let's just build out. You know what I mean? I think that makes more sense. Let's go ahead and do like this. If I go like that, we're just going to go like this real quick. Zip like that. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put down the flag. Land information ready to claim. Claim it. All right. And then this is going to be, if it'll let me in. There we go. Put in $1,000 will last me for a month because I got nothing on here, right? We'll put $3,000 in here. Do I have $3,000? I thought I pulled $3,000 out. Yeah, I did. Okay. So there's 3,000. So that's good for 110 days right now because I don't have anything on here, right? So now I'm going to build a little box for this thing to set in. Like, I don't think anybody can get into it, but you never know. And this is just temporary, building this little cage. Actually, you know what? Somebody could build up and... Well, no, they couldn't. They can't build on my property, and this is in the middle of my property. I don't think anybody can build on this. I don't think anybody could build high enough. They might be able to, but I doubt it. They'd have to be one special type of person to be able to build up that high. All right, guys, so we went ahead and claimed this second piece of land right here. It's super cheap. I might actually think about claiming a couple more pieces of land just because, like, I could do a 4 corners type of thing. Now that I did this, it's like, I don't know exactly where this is. Like, I'd be straddling. I could build out here off this corner, and we could take on these 2 pieces right here. We might do that, actually. Alrighty, guys. Well, I did some other work here. It's been at least another day, and we've had some issues on the server, so I want to do something a little bit more than what I showed you before. So before we end the video, let me show you what I did. So I wanted to go. Let me go out front here. It's not front now. This is now the back of the property, really, because I wanted to go out front and I wanted to do this side and this side, and so I put down a few foundations right? You can see where it's been cleared here. And then I went ahead and I placed this flag. Well, this flag, it's not accessible by me. And you see it says is X -1, Y 0. Those are supposed to be the longitude and latitude of the property. But if you look at this at the top right-hand side of the screen, I'm actually at X77, Y67. So what's that's telling me, and also it's American flag versus the green pine or whatever it is, the ponderosa. You know, the ponderosa that I've got on my flag. So this is a glitched out flag. Even though I placed it, it's a glitched out flag. And so now, even though it's been well over 2 hours, because you're only allowed to place a flag every 2 hours, still hasn't disintegrated. So I'm expecting that this is a permanent fixture. Admins say they can't remove it. They don't know what's going on. They are, you know, everybody's perfectly sure that, of course, I must be doing something wrong when I'm not. But you know, that's the way it goes, because you always want to assume it's a client side, but it's not. This is a glitch in the game, so it's a brand new glitch, evidently, because nobody seems else to know about it. So, well, hopefully it'll disintegrate when the server actually restarts in the morning. So we'll see. Anyway, so if you look at the map, the whole point was this. Look at the map. Now it's an L, right? Because I owned these two right here, right? And we're at the front of my property right now. So, what I did was I went over here, and I went, oh God, rubber band. I went all the way to the back, and I went ahead and I put together an extension and placed another flag in the back. Because I started thinking about it. I'm going, wait a minute, I want to claim what's going downhill. It's going to be harder to build on. No, why would I want to do that? I've already claimed this over here that's flat. I could make it like a rectangle, I guess, if I wanted. Like I could have gone that way. Like I could go here, but I think what I'm going to do, what I did was I claimed this piece right here. So I claimed all the way down, all the woods in here, all the way down. I got a road in the middle of my property, which is great. All the way down to, I think it butts up almost just one square in between me and my neighbor. And I might actually claim these two here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That would cause us to butt up right next to each other, and it might cause problems. So I think having a gap in between us is probably a good idea. I think maybe I'll just leave it like that. That gives us enough breathing space we can get in between the properties, and it doesn't bother him, won't bother me. He might actually decide to claim this part. If he does, well, then that's, I guess, his choice. But, you know, I would think that a space in between is probably the better idea. Of course, now that I said that, somebody's going to come plop their property right in between us, and they're going to lock themselves. Pretty much, they're going to lock. I tell you what, if that happens, I will claim on both sides of their property so that they can't get in or out. No, I won't do that. That's griefing. You can't do that. But it would be funny to see it happen, at least for a short amount of time. But I won't do that. But what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to actually like an hour and a half, as I'm going to claim this piece right here. So I'm going to have this big old square right here, because I got something big planned for you. Look at that. See, it says, why does it say these are not hostile? It's saying these aren't hostile. They should be hostile. Why is it saying they're not hostile? I put them to hostile. No, it said it hostile. It said it hostile. I don't know what's going on with that. That's so weird. Let me check the other ones. Hang on. I love the sticks, man. Stick building's so good because it's cheap. And since you can't destroy property, because you can't destroy buildings, they have to decay out. I can put it, they're so cheap, I can put up as many as I want. I don't know why one's red and the other two are green. That's also hostile. Okay, maybe somebody can tell me in the comment section why one of my flags, one of my properties are green and one of them's red and two of them are green. It's awfully weird. Because this flag right here, I know I set it to, hang on, it's green. See the barrier here is green? The one out there was red. I don't know what's going on with that. So weird. Let me, I think what I should probably do is bust a hole in this. Hang on. Like right here. So I can get into the flag. so I can access the flag. Oh, I don't have $10 on me. What? Dude, I totally have $10. What are you talking about? All right, so this one's red. It says it's good for 95 days. I got 3 grand in there. And I got money in all of these, so yeah, I got money in this too. This is good for 70 days. I don't know why this is 70. That one over there is 90. Maybe because I have the tents over here, maybe. I think what I should do is I'm going to buy 2 more tents. By the way, guys, you can actually buy gunslinger tents that will protect you. You protect your property. You can actually buy those tents at the store. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 more right now. Whoop, not this one. We're going to purchase 2 more. It's under miscellaneous, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 of them. And that's, they're $440 a piece, but that's versus getting yourself 200 cotton and 2,000 wood. So I don't want to tear up my wood stash right now. I just don't feel like going out and getting to 4,000 wood and 400 cotton. I have plenty of cotton on me. I mean, I've got cotton because I grew cotton. But I didn't realize it until, and I forget who told me. I think it was Quarry, maybe, told me that you can buy gunslinger tents. So I'd much rather spend the money because I have plenty of money. Money's not an issue for me anymore. But what I'm gonna do, guys, is we're going bigger and badder than we ever have before. So I'm gonna actually enclose this field. Probably do it tonight. I'll probably enclose this field tonight, and then you guys are gonna be able to see tomorrow what the result of the next step of my evolution. All right, we have our 2 tents. Go ahead and just slip this right here. That one right there. Before it gets dark, let's go ahead and put these guys down so we can protect ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna put one. I guess I'll put one right here. That's a good spot. It'll turn blue. There it is. Nice. Okay. And then the last one, let's see. The property line goes all the way down here. Go ahead and slap one right back here in the woods. People be like, oh, right here on the road's good. Right? Yeah, this is good. Does it really go all the way back here? No way. Where am I? I guess it does. Wow, I own a lot of woods, man. That's cool. Now I'm going to slap this right on the road. It'd be like, no doubt. Let's see, you know what we're going to do? Actually, let's do it this way. This one, I want to go ahead and put it on a, it's a 2x2. See that one there, that one there. This one here. Probably have to get rid of this stuff. It's getting dark. We'll go ahead and place that tent right there. Okay. So now I feel pretty comfortable all in all, It's like I've got, that tent's behind a bush. That one's in the forest there. If people aren't watching what they're doing and not paying attention to the HUD, they're going to end up with a bullet in the face. Because these gunslingers will come out of these tents and they will attack you. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the future here, guys. Pretty excited about the future. Alrighty, guys. Well, the property is almost as big as I want it. I'm pretty excited about this. We're going to see exactly what it's going to do for me. I'm pretty confident that I know exactly what I need to do because things are going to happen really quickly here in the next few episodes. Hopefully, if things work out the way I think they will. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later, guys. My guy has to eat and drink because he's about ready to starve to death. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.